Hello everyone, I'm G.N.T. Today I'll teach you some of the question based on simple interest. So before I start teaching this chapter, I would like to tell you one thing. Subscribe my YouTube channel, that is G.N.T Online Learning by G.N.T, and switch on the bell icon so that you'll be notified when my video will be released. Okay, I've taken a question. Question is like this: a man took a loan of rupees 5,000 from a bank at the rate of 10% per annum for 2 years. Find the amount which he has to pay to clear his loan. So in very simple question I have taken. So before we start the questions, we have some rules, that formula we have to follow. So SI stands for simple interest. Simple interest equals to principal into time into rate divided by 100. Then your principal equals to SI into 100 by T into R. Time equals to SI into 100 by P into R. Rate equals to SI into 100 by P into T. Amount equals to P plus SI. SI equals to A minus P. Principal equals to A minus SI. So these are the rules we'll be using to find the question based on simple interest. So in this question we are told principal means the person who took the loan amount is 5,000. So this will be called as principal, as I have written here. Then we have, he took loan for how many years? For 2 years. So time is 2 years. Then rate is mentioned here 10%. So I have written here 10%. Then we are asked to find the amount of money which he has to pay to clear his loan. Means the bank is charging interest. So here the person has to pay loan amount as well as interest together, then only his loan will be clear. So in this case, at the first we'll find simple interest. Therefore SI equals to PTR by 100. As we have written here, SI equals to PTR by 100. So what we have here, principal is mentioned here 5,000. So I'll write here 5,000 into time is mentioned here 2 years. So I'll write here 2 into rate is mentioned here 10%. So I'll write here 10 by 100. Now in these questions, what we'll do, we'll just cancel it, 0 0. We'll cancel this. Now what we got here, 50 into 2 into 100. So 50 to the 100. 100 into 10 will be 1000. Once again 50 into 2 into 10. So 50 to the 100 into 10 will be equals to 1000, as I have written. So here interest means the man has to pay an extra money to the bank, that is 1000, and the loan amount which he has taken 5,000. So amount means amount, that is 5,000, principal, that is 5,000, and interest altogether he will pay in the form of amount, so that his loan will be clear. So therefore amount equals to, so amount formula what we have here, P plus SI. So I'll do here P plus SI. So we got it, principal is rupees 5,000 plus SI just now we got 1,000. So we'll write this 1,000 equals to rupees 6,000. So the man has to pay 6,000 to clear his loan amount. Okay, the next question I have taken, find the number of years for which an amount becomes twice of its principal, having the rate of interest 6% per annum. So here what I did here, amount becomes twice of its principal. So in this question what I have done, let principal be P, amount equals to, amount becomes twice of its principal. Having means twice of its principal, so 2 into P, twice of its principal. So 2 into P equals to 2P. Then we have principal P, we have amount 2P. So SI, here we have SI A minus P. So I have done here SI equals to A minus P. Amount is 2P. So this 2P I have written minus principal is P itself. So I have written here P here. Now 2P minus P. 2P minus P. Here is no number, means 1. So 2 minus 1, 1. So this 1 we don't write. No number means we understand 1. So I have written here P. And rate is mentioned here, that is 6% per annum. So I have written 6% per annum. Now we are asked to find the number of years. Number of years means time. So therefore time equals to, so the time formula we have here, SI into 100, SI into 100 by P into R. So the SI we got here, SI is P into 100 itself, principal, the principal is P itself. I'll write here P into rate. Rate is how much? 6%. The 6% will mention here. This PP will get cancelled. Now 2 3 are 6, 2 5 are 10, 0 2 0 are 0. So we got here 50 by 3%. It can be written in mixed fraction, 16 2 by 3%. This can be turned like this: 50 divided by 3, 3 1 are 3, so 2 will left, my 0. Now 3 6 are 18, 2 will left, so this 2 will go here and this 3 will come here. So this is the answer for this question. Okay, the question number 3 I have taken. At same rate of simple interest in percent per annum, if a principal becomes the amount rupees 7,100 is 7 years and of rupees 6,200 in 4 years, let us determine the principal and rate of interest. So here in this question we are asked to find principal and rate of interest. We are given amount in 7 years and again amount in 4 years. So in this question what I have done here, let principal be P and rate of interest be R% per annum. So since we know the formula to find amount is amount equals to P plus SI. So what I have done here, P, that is principal, plus SI of 7 years. Here we are given SI of in 7 years. This amount becomes in 7 years. So 7 years, P plus SI of 7 years equals to 7,100. This 7,000 in 7 years. Next I have written here, therefore P plus SI of 4 years. SI means this amount is in 4 years, 6,200 in 4 years. So I have written P plus SI of 4 years equals to 6,200. This becomes equation 1 and this becomes equation 2. Now what I have done here, subtracting equation 2 from 1. So what I did first, subtracting equation 2 from 1. So from 1 we are given here. So this equation 1 will write at the first, P plus SI of 7 years. It's given here P plus SI of 7 years equals to 7,100 equals to 7,100. Then equation 2 will write here. Equation 2 is this one, P plus SI of 4 years equals to 6,200. Now while subtracting, here is no sign means plus, this will become minus. Here we have plus sign, this will turn into minus. Here is no sign means plus, this will become minus. Now here this plus P minus P. So this will get cancelled. Now we have got SI. SI of, we are subtracting here. So 7 minus 4 will get here 3 years. Equals to now 7,100 minus 6,200. So if we subtract this, we'll get 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. 1 will borrow 11, 11 minus 2 will get here 900. So simple interest of 3 years is how much? 9 years. But in the question we are given 7 years given and we are given 4 years. So from here one of them we'll find out. So first we'll do therefore SI of 1 year equals to rupees 900 divided by, for 3 years it is 900, then for 1 year it will be less, so we'll do divide. 3 1 are 3, 3 3 are 9, 3 0 are 0, 3 0 are 0. Now therefore we'll take this one, either we'll take 7 years or we'll take 4 years. So I am going to take this 4 years. So therefore SI of 4 years, SI of 4 years equals to, for 1 year it is 300, then for 4 year it will be more, so rupees 300 into 4, so we'll get here rupees 1,200. If you multiply this one, 4 3 are 12. So we got simple interest of 4 years equals to how much? 1,200. Now in the question, now what we are given here, we are mentioned here we have for 4 years interest is 1,200. Now in equation 1, since P plus SI of 4 years, SI of 4 years, SI of 4 years is given to us equals to rupees 6,200. 200. Rupees 6,200. Now see here, the principal will be as it is SI of 4 years. SI of 4 years we have got here, SI of 4 years 1,200. So in place of this I'll write here rupees 1,200 equals to rupees 6,200 equals to, now P equals to rupees 6,200. Now here we have plus sign, this will turn into minus because from left hand side we are taking to right hand side. So it is rupees 1,200, rupees 1,200. So therefore principal equals to, if we subtract here we will get rupees 5,000. How? Two zeros we have, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0 here. Now 2 minus 2 will get 0. Now 6 minus 1 will get here 5. So the principal, the first answer we have got 5,000 as we are asked to find principal. Now we are asked to find rate. So therefore rate equals to SI into 100 by P into T. So the SI is how much? SI we have got here, this 1,200 into 100 by principal we got just now here 5,000. So 5,000 into time how many years we have taken? We have taken 4 years. So here will be 4 years. Now let's cancel it. 1 2 0 1 2 0 cancels, then again this 0 will get cancelled. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2, 2 6 is 12. So the rate we got is 6% per annum. So this is the part of solution of this question. So if any questions if you have doubt from the chapter based on simple interest, you can ask me in my WhatsApp group, as well as you can ask me in the comment box of my YouTube channel, so that I can clarify in the next sessions. Thank you all.